Did you know that Switzerland was founded by an oath sworn in a meadow? Yes, this tale is as romantic as it sounds, and it's the beginning of the story of the Swiss nation we know today. In the late 13th century, specifically in 1291, a historic pact was made. 3 cantons, Uri, Schwyz and Unterwalden, nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, decided to stand together. They swore eternal allegiance to each other, promising mutual help and assistance, marking the birth of the old Swiss Confederation. This pact, known as the Federal Charter of 1291, was a brave move towards unity and independence. But what's even more fascinating is that this pact laid the groundwork for Switzerland's unique political system. A system that is a blend of direct democracy and federalism. It's an intricate tapestry that allows its citizens to have a direct say in the country's affairs, while maintaining a balance of power across its 26 cantons. And then there's Switzerland's famed neutrality. You might wonder, how has a country right in the heart of Europe managed to stay neutral during tumultuous times, like during the World Wars? Well, it all goes back to their historic oath. The Pact of 1291 was built on principles of peace and mutual respect. Throughout history, Switzerland has held tight to these principles. It has maintained its neutrality, offering a safe haven during times of conflict, and has become a global symbol of peace and diplomacy. So, even though Switzerland is synonymous with its stunning landscapes, delicious chocolates and precision watches, there's so much more to this nation. Its history is a testament to the power of unity and peace. And isn't it fascinating that all this started with 3 cantons in a meadow with an oath? So, the Switzerland we know today, the one that's famed for its neutrality, was born out of a simple pact made in a meadow. Imagine a country where you can hear 4 different languages on a single train ride. Welcome to Switzerland, a land that is as linguistically diverse as it is geographically. Here you'll find not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 official languages: German, French, Italian and Romansh. The Swiss German-speaking region is the largest, enveloping the northern, central and eastern parts of Switzerland. Journey westwards, and you'll find yourself in the French-speaking area, known for its gastronomy and joie de vivre. The southern canton of Ticino, a stone's throw from Italy, is where you'll hear Italian. And Romansh? This ancient language, a descendant of Latin, is spoken by a small but proud community in the southeastern canton of Grisons. But it's not just about the languages. Each linguistic region, each canton, has its unique cultural nuances. The Swiss German regions, for instance, are known for their precision, orderliness and love for outdoor activities. The French-speaking cantons, on the other hand, embody a more laid-back lifestyle with an emphasis on good food and good company. Ticino, with its Italian influence, is a haven for architecture and art lovers, while the Romansh-speaking Grisons is a treasure trove of history and tradition. What's fascinating is how these diverse cultures coexist harmoniously. There's no melting pot here, but rather a cultural mosaic. Each piece retains its uniqueness, yet fits perfectly into the Swiss narrative. It's a testament to the country's respect for diversity and autonomy. Federalism plays a role too, with each canton having a considerable degree of self-governance. This cultural mosaic is also manifested in Swiss traditions. From the cow parades of the Alps to the colourful Fasnacht Carnival in Basel, from the onion market in Bern to the chestnut festival in Ticino, these traditions reflect the rich tapestry of Swiss culture. So, in Switzerland, diversity isn't just accepted, it's a way of life. What if I told you Switzerland is not just about chocolates and cheese? Yes, it's hard to imagine, but Swiss cuisine is so much more than the globally adored milk products. It's a culinary symphony that harmoniously blends heartiness with subtle flavours, bringing to the table a gastronomic experience you won't forget. Let's embark on a journey beyond the well-trodden chocolate and cheese path. Across the country, regional dishes bear testament to Switzerland's diverse heritage. In the Italian-speaking Ticino, try the hearty polenta and luganiche, a delicious local sausage, or perhaps, over in the French-speaking Geneva, you might relish a plate of longuiole, a unique pork sausage spiced with fennel seeds. Now you might think, wait, what about fondue and raclette? Of course, these iconic dishes deserve a mention. Fondue, made by melting cheese with white wine and garlic, is a communal dish, bringing people together around a bubbling pot. Scoop a piece of bread into the creamy cheese, and you're partaking in a Swiss tradition that dates back centuries. Raclette, on the other hand, is a semi-hard cheese that's melted and scraped onto boiled potatoes, pickles, and onions. It's a simple, rustic dish that's all about the cheese, and it's hard to resist the allure of the molten goodness. But let's not forget about the pastries. Switzerland is home to a multitude of sweet treats that are as diverse as the country's cultural tapestry. From the flaky Butterzoff, a bread traditionally baked on Sundays, to the nut-filled Nusstorte from Engadin, these pastries are a testament to the Swiss love for baked goods. The Swiss cuisine, with its regional diversity and love for quality ingredients, is a culinary journey you don't want to miss. Whether you're dipping bread into a pot of molten cheese or savouring a piece of buttery pastry, every bite is a celebration of the country's rich gastronomic heritage. So if you've got a sweet tooth or love your cheese, Switzerland is a food paradise. Switzerland is more than just the Alps and skiing. While these may be the first things that come to mind when you think about this European gem, it has a treasure trove of landmarks that go beyond the snowy peaks and winter sports. Take, for instance, the awe-inspiring Rhine Falls. Nestled near the town of Schaffhausen, it's the largest waterfall in Europe. The thunderous roar of the water cascading down is a spectacle that truly showcases the raw power and beauty of nature. Then there's the serene Lake Geneva, one of the largest lakes in Western Europe. It straddles the Swiss-French border, its azure waters reflecting the surrounding vineyards and mountains. It's a site that offers tranquility and a sense of calm, a stark contrast to the mighty Rhine Falls. And who could forget the iconic Matterhorn? This pyramid-shaped giant is one of the highest summits in the Alps and Europe. Its majestic and imposing presence has been a symbol of Switzerland for centuries. But remember, it's not just for admiring from afar. The brave-hearted among you might want to try climbing it. Let's not forget the historic cities of Bern and Zurich. Bern, the de facto capital, is a city steeped in history. Its medieval architecture, including the clock tower and bear park, tells tales of the past. Zurich, on the other hand, is a blend of the old and the new. It's known for its well-preserved old town, vibrant nightlife, and for being a global centre for banking and finance. These landmarks, each unique in their own right, offer a glimpse into the diverse landscape and rich history of Switzerland. They are a testament to the country's natural beauty and its preservation of history. So, whether you're an adventurer seeking thrill in the form of a challenging mountain climb, or a history buff yearning to walk the cobblestone streets of ancient cities, Switzerland has something for you. Something. Believe it or not, Switzerland is home to more than 1,500 lakes. This tiny landlocked nation, often recognised for its towering Alps, is also a paradise for those who revel in the tranquility of crystal-clear waters. Each of the lakes, whether large or small, adds to the country's mesmerising beauty, offering breathtaking views and an array of recreational activities. The surprises don't stop here, though. Did you know that Switzerland is riddled with tunnels? Yes, indeed. This country has one of the most extensive tunnel networks in the world. They've honed the art of tunnelling to such an extent that they've even built the longest railway tunnel in the world, the Gotthard Base Tunnel, which stretches for a staggering 57 kilometres. Switzerland is also renowned for being environmentally conscious. The Swiss are firm believers in recycling and take it very seriously. In fact, they have one of the highest recycling rates worldwide, recycling nearly half of their waste. It's not just about keeping their country clean, it's about preserving their environment and ensuring a sustainable future. And if you're a culture vulture, you're in for a treat. Switzerland has more museums per capita than any other country. From art and history to science and transportation, there's a museum for almost every interest you could imagine. This is a testament to the country's rich history and diverse culture, offering a fascinating insight into the Swiss way of life. But wait, there's more. With 4 official languages, German, French, Italian and Romansh, Switzerland is a melting pot of cultures. This linguistic diversity is a reflection of the country's multicultural heritage and adds another layer to its enigmatic charm. So, as you see, Switzerland is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Each of these lesser-known facts adds to the allure of this beautiful country, making it a must-visit destination for those who love to delve into the unknown. So why not start planning your Swiss adventure today? So what's the real essence of Switzerland? Let's recall the journey we've taken. We began with the birth of this remarkable nation, sprung not from conquest, but from a pact of mutual aid and defence. A nation that has stood the test of time, maintaining its distinctiveness amidst the ever-changing political landscape of Europe. We explored its cultural mosaic, a rich tapestry of German, French, Italian and Romansh influences, each contributing to the unique Swiss identity. We savoured a taste of Switzerland, sampling delectable cheeses, chocolates and hearty alpine dishes that are as much a part of the nation's heritage as its snow-capped mountains. Speaking of mountains, we ventured to landmarks beyond the famous Alps, discovering hidden gems that offer breathtaking vistas and historical significance. Finally, we unveiled the unknown, revealing surprising facts that further enrich our understanding of this extraordinary country. Switzerland, a country born in a meadow, a melting pot of cultures, a food paradise, a land of landmarks, and a treasure trove of the unknown. That's the real essence of Switzerland.